Hello, it is indeed me, that guy who used to play CoD4 and actually post videos on YouTube. In this video I have for you some old footage of when I used to play the scope in Team Dignitas. Not sure really where it's from, probably some kind of league, maybe a scrim. I have these demos randomly scattered around my PC, so I just found this one. So this video is really just to talk about multiple things. I guess the main topic here is to again talk about the inevitable topic, that is CoD4 Remastered. The game is releasing in roughly 3 weeks, so yes, I will be playing it. I think I have to, really. I don't think my views on the game and what I expect the game to be like has really changed, and if you haven't seen what I said about it, at least from a competitive standpoint, then you can watch my video on it here. But of course now, with Twitch and streaming coming so far since I played CoD4, I'm actually able to stream Remastered. So basically I will be streaming the CoD4 Remastered game from launch, probably for long periods of time, maybe, well, it really depends if I can, how well I like the game. But I'll be doing it most of the day for a couple of days, and then after that I'll probably decide what I think. So if you would like to see me play CoD4 Remastered, then of course you need to follow my Twitch, where, by the way, I stream most days of the week anyway. I have been streaming Overwatch since release, but I'll be moving to Battlefield 1 when that releases next week. But I'll talk more about that later in the video. But another thing I'm going to be doing is actually streaming CoD4 Pro Mod the day before launch. I believe the game releases on the 4th of November, so just to be safe, I'll be streaming CoD4 Pro Mod on the 2nd of November. Now this will actually be the first time that I've played Pro Mod again since quitting many years ago, and I always said I would never play the game under any circumstances, but I feel that with the release of CoD4 Remastered, it has convinced me enough, and at least to me feels right to play the game again one last time, and to do it on stream would probably be good. Something I couldn't do all those years ago due to technical reasons. So yes, I will be both playing and streaming Remastered, and I will stream CoD4 Pro Mod on the 2nd of November to sum this section up. Now, the other things I wanted to talk about were simply, again, another boring section where I tell you why I haven't been posting, and what's been going on in the life of Mark Pinney, and really the future as well, I guess. Because honestly it hasn't been that glorious recently. So if you only care about the CoD4 Remastered, Pro Mod, then you can it's over for you. You can turn off now. For the rest of you who have some interest in my life, then let's continue. This is going to be a pretty long fantasy story time, so tuck yourself in, get like some milk or something. I feel as if I should start back about 2 months ago. Maybe a visual display would be good too. I can draw some stuff here. Okay, so we have this program. I'm struggling to use paint. This looks good. Fortunately for you, I am an incredible artist. I'm an incredible artist, as you can see. This is me. Unfortunately, I'm not as good looking or as muscly as this guy. So basically, I quit CS. I actually was doing okay in CS because I was kind of in with the YouTube crowd. I was pretty good at the game. I was pushing to play in the FPL and Face It. I was kind of playing in teams too, but not really going anywhere. And then the Overwatch announcement came, and I knew that I wouldn't play professionally in Counter-Strike, and I really wanted to play professionally again. So I'm like, okay, here's a speech bubble. Overwatch. So then I'm like thinking, okay, Overwatch sounds good, right? Even though the game looks kind of noob, and honestly the game is noob, actually. The game doesn't require, it's the way the game is just noob, I just don't like it. But I was really going fully into this, so, oh shit, my hair's gone. So, I dropped Counter-Strike, and I put all my hours into Overwatch. So I stopped making content on YouTuber CS. I stopped streaming CS. I used to average like 150 viewers on Twitch on CS. Started playing Overwatch and streaming Overwatch. Dropped it down to like, I don't know, 50 I average now. So it's not good. But I'm just like sucking it up. I couldn't post any content on Overwatch really because it's all, you can't really make frag movies because the game has no recording features or demos. The game is just really bad to make videos of it unless you record it, and all the movies look the same because all you're doing is like running in and then pressing like Q, like your ultimate ability, and you're just fucking spinning as Reaper, and it's just everything is the same. So I couldn't make any content. I feel like the content is bad, and I've always been about making good content, so I'm just not making any content on YouTube. And I guess the hypocritical thing about that statement is that I'm saying I like to make good content only, but I'm sat here on Paint, so I don't really know. But I'm streaming, you know, badly. So I'm playing in teams, and I join a team, the UK team, UK, which is always bad because UK teams are bad. Never play in a UK team if you're from the UK. So then we kick 4 people. Me and this other guy called Luke, and then we pick up 4 European players. We're actually doing pretty good at this point. So then we have LAN. So this is an arrow. I'm going to I. That's an S. 58, and we're actually supposed to win this event because we're the best. We're supposed to be the best team here. We're seeded first, and then we flop. So we do bad. Like we come third. We don't place well. And at this point, I'm putting in, I'm playing it like I'm playing CoD4. I'm playing like 6, 7, 8 hours a day, like pracking. So now I'm sad. Then, I mean, there's other stuff in there, but this is just the main stuff. So after this, we qualify. We're actually, like, by this point, after this, we start doing quite well. We place well in this cup. We qualify. We're playing against like top teams like NIP, Dignitas, Reunited. We're the big dogs. So we're like tier 2 team. And then Mouse Sports. Mouse Sports wants guy wants me. So me and this other guy on my team. So we're getting like poached from Mouse Sports. And I'm thinking, I only want to leave my team, but the thing is that Mouse is offering a salary and it's security. So I'm like, okay, let's go to Mouse. So my team now folds because I've joined Mouse with this other guy, and then I play in the team, and then I find out one of the guys in the team is a dick. So now I'm like, this is a dick, and I hate this guy, so I'm angry. And well, I'm not angry, but I don't want to play with him, so we don't get on. So I don't end up joining. So now I'm back at square one. I have no team. I have nothing. On top of this, like this is going to take a while. There's some other stuff. There's the World Cup. So they have the World Cup thing, right? And I'm in the votes for the World Cup. But it's like a popularity contest, and because none of you guys actually play Overwatch or enjoy Overwatch, or I don't know, or you didn't vote for me. I don't know, or you're not from the UK. You need to be from the UK to vote for me because I'm obviously from the UK. So I'm in the voting system. I'm like, man, maybe I can get in the World Cup and we can go to California and play for free, play on the big stage, the Blizzard World Cup. So I don't get into the World Cup because I don't get enough votes. As well as this, we had the ESL UK Premiership where we qualified to go to the final, and because I left my team to play in Mouse Sports, I obviously couldn't play in the Premiership with my team, and then in the end they actually did want me to play for them, and then we ended up losing the final, so we don't go to the MCM Comic-Con finals in London, which is in 2 weeks. I'm going to that anyway because I'm going to stream on the Twitch booth and also the Overclockers booth, but it would have been nice to play in the final and potentially win, but we just fucked up. As well as that, to do all of this like Overwatch stuff, to put in these hours, these 7-8 hours, I turned down an editing job which I could have made like £1,000-2,000 probably a month, but I wanted to play pro. So then all this stuff happens, so I go back to the guy and I'm like, hey dude, you still got this job? And he's like, nope. So then that's gone as well. So now, yeah, that's where we are. So yeah, I had a lot of a string of bad events. I'm not making this video to seem like looking for pity or anything. I just wanted to share what's been going on for the last few weeks or 2 months, and we will continue and things will get better, I'm sure. I'm going to play Battlefield next week when that comes out. The game probably actually won't have a esport, like a scene. Battlefield's not really great for esports, but I kind of compared like Battlefield 1 to CoD4 in a way that CoD4 by its default, its like perks, the way that Remastered will basically be is really bad, right? So it's a bad game. You can't play it like that. You need pro mod to make it good. It's the same as for Battlefield. The game with its huge maps, its tanks, its planes, the game's bad like that. So they basically, I think in Battlefield 3 and 4 and so on, it's just infantry only, which actually makes the game actually good then. So I'm hoping it's like that. EA said they want to do like majors and premierships and championships, but who knows what's going to happen. So I'm just going to basically move to Battlefield and just play that as much as I can. And I think I would enjoy the game generally more than Overwatch, just because of the era is like World War 1. I grew up playing like Medal of Honor, CoD 1, CoD 2, so I love these World War games. And I just don't like Overwatch anymore. I'm tired of this game. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers what I've been doing. Let's sum it up just in case you skipped my story time. Going to be streaming some BF1 next week. I'll be going to MCM in London next week, so if you are going, then tweet me, and of course we can meet up. And I'll be streaming CoD4 Remastered on release for a few days. I'll be tearing some shit up, tearing some noobs up with some airstrikes. And then I'll be streaming CoD4 Pro Mod on the 2nd of November, so follow me on Twitch, noobs. Goodbye.
5 on me as well. Down. I'm on that.
Lucio alone. Push.
Nice.